What really gets me going is people in general. So to be able to provide opportunities to give people a job, that job to be able to give them a lifestyle outside of work, and obviously when they're at work, give them self-satisfaction and enjoyment and the want to be there, and have an opportunity to grow something together, not just as an individual, but as on a bigger picture as well.
Our values are certainly looking after our employees. At the end of the day, we can't do what we're doing without skilled employees and reliable. My push is I treat people like the way I like to be treated, and have that honesty amongst the workforce.
Yeah, good people. That's the standard across the jobs, is the people. Generally all good people, you know, they all work together and make it very easy.
The best sorts of workers are loyal workers. We try to create a family feel, and when it comes down to that, it comes down to the loyal workers and clear communication. We understand that people have issues outside of work and have different goals and ambitions, and we want people to have goals and ambitions and the attitude and effective communication to make sure they tell their supervisors that. Tell Jason or tell myself or tell someone within the company who their supervisor, who they answer to, where they want to be and how they want to be. So the people that have got clear communication are definitely people that are key for us to grow.
Most of it comes back to people management. It's all great to have the numbers right, but if your workforce isn't behind you and your workforce isn't going to help you achieve those goals, well, yeah, you're going to battle.
Trying to achieve, and sometimes trying to achieve, sometimes we achieve. But yeah, everyone's on the same page, which is it's like makes it a team thing. Yeah, it's really good.
And you put it back down to a football analogy, where it's one in, all in, and you try and stick with each other outside of work and inside of work. And yeah, it is a pretty exciting time to be developing a company and being in a situation. And I guess if you carry that football analogy from AFL to rugby league, from soccer, whatever team sport you play, you create that environment in the workplace, you're definitely going to get the same results as the winning team.
Stick together, you pick that bloke up if he trips over and go, we're all good.
The industry is continuously changing with new generations coming through, and before in the past, the industry, the only reason you got to start was because your dad worked there and so forth. So there is a lot of new blood and a lot of large growth coming in within the industry. So with the new culture coming involved, it's always good to have these older blokes around who have been around for a while and be able to influence a safe culture and be able to make these guys feel comfortable to ask the difficult questions. And we want them to ask the difficult questions so they don't get hurt at work. There's no such thing as a silly question. The reality of it is we want them to feel comfortable enough to communicate with their supervisor or whoever they need to talk to, even their workmate, and ask for advice and guidance and what to do and how to do it.
I think support, is the main thing. It's pretty hard for a bloke to say something like that, like support, you want to go, I'm a big tough guy, but you do need a bit of support from time to time, and rather than negative, it's positive, and any problems you have, look at how you can fix them and improve, rather than being negative. Like, it's very positive.
Yeah, many people probably say we're mad for trying to grow at this time, but I think if we can do a good job during the tough times and during the good times, it'll actually be a lot easier.
The future's what you make it. I guess in regards to no matter how the world is at any time at the moment, it's just the reality of how you perceive it and how you act on it. You can sit back and think, oh, it's all doom and gloom and do nothing about it, or you can look at other avenues and diversifying, or taking proactive steps to be able to grow your business in different areas or improve your business to actually benefit yourself and the clients, understanding that it's probably tough on them and it's also tough on us, so you've actually got to look after each other.
The way business works, you need to work harder when it's tougher. Like, everyone needs to pull together and go harder, like for businesses to succeed, rather than talk about times that were better. Now it's tough, go harder.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can make a difference and be something different to what's out there at the moment.